good morning. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Susie. Thank you so much for joining me today. I thought this morning before I go to work that I would give you an updated home tour. If you're new here, we remodeled this house for about 6 months. We moved in it in September. I did a home tour then, but it was right after we moved in. There were boxes everywhere. I did not, it was just a disaster at the time. But I wanted to get out what we had done so far. But now we've been here a couple months. Things are in order pretty well. Plus, my Christmas decorations are up. So this will be a home tour Christmas edition. I'm so excited to show y'all. The holidays are in full swing and we are starting to get together with family and friends and everything is so excited. And I just wanted to give y'all a tour. Thank you so much for joining me today. Kitchen. Okay, we'll start with the kitchen. I did a video on the trash can garage. I had a subscriber comment that was what this was called, was a garbage garage, and I thought that was kind of cute. I had to move some of these things off the top of my hutch to make room for Christmas decor, so I just put them over here. Got some rolling pins and some vintage cooking things, and a live plant. This thing's holding out pretty good. Every time I take the garbage out, I just kind of wipe the inside out. And we have the stove, nothing fancy here. My white cabinets that I still absolutely love. I have to wipe them down pretty often, but the good thing is if something gets on them, you can see it. I made these with some Folgers cans, coffee cans a while back. They've about done their time, and so I've got another project coming up pretty soon, hopefully, to replace those with some actual canisters, but that's the coffee and the filters that we use every day, so they need to be easily accessible. I just put my little 3-tiered tray here in the corner and stuck some little red and white Christmas decorations on it. My quartz countertops. I have some plants in the window. It's kind of a gloomy morning. And my buffalo check cafe curtains. I don't have a rug in here right now, but I do have a buffalo check rug. It's dirty. I haven't started baking yet, so I just put some little Debbie Christmas trees in my cake pan. And I got this as a recent thrift haul. Oh, and this one too, so I just stuck them there. And I think I just got this at Dollar General, and it matched the rest of my decor with the red and white. I don't like to keep much on my countertop, so they're pretty clean. I do have Granny's vintage cookbooks here, and with the red and white, I thought they went really well with Christmas. Okay, the refrigerator obviously does not fit here. I ordered a refrigerator in August, and it's still not in. Apparently, finding a white refrigerator with a bottom freezer door is not an easy task, so they still haven't built it. I called the other day and they're now putting it off till February. So I canceled it after the first of the year. We're gonna start fridge shopping again. This one actually belongs to my brother-in-law, so we're just using it for the time being, and it's very small. We really do need a larger, and we even cut out a place for a larger one there. I'm looking for a bottom freezer, white, but I'll settle for black because that might look okay, but the rest of our appliances are white. So hopefully after the first year, we will be getting a new refrigerator. That is the plan. Don't really have any Christmas decorations up here. I had to empty out all my white stuff from the china cabinet to do the Christmas decorations. So I just stuck a few things up there, and the decanter and all is up there, and that's not its normal place either, but dining room is all Christmas decorated. There's one of my babies. Hey Anderson, sweetie. Okay, moving on to the china cabinet. My mom gave me her Christmas village a few years ago. Oops, I forgot to move the broom. And so I decided to set it up in here, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And I even considered painting it white, but I just love the traditional. So I kept it as is, and it's so cute, y'all. All my buildings light up. I did have to get some replacement, not the bulbs. Well, I had to get bulbs, but I did have to get some replacement cords. Next year I'm gonna try to do a better job at hiding those cords, but I had to drill some holes. Let me see if I can turn this light off behind me and it show up better. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see, so I have the candy factory, the general store, the news. In a recent thrift store, I found this little church, and I call it the Methodist Church. I have another church over there, but I'm gonna call this one the Little Methodist Church. And there's the school, and then here's my big church, and I thought it was a little fancy, so it's the Catholic Church. I think this is just maybe the mayor's house or something, we'll call that. And I have a little library and an inn. See all my little people too? Oh, and the bottle brush trees. I just went crazy with the bottle brush trees in here this year. Uh-oh, lighting. And this is the toy shop. See how cute? I'm absolutely in love. I hope when my grandsons get bigger, they love it too. Okay, I'm gonna turn these lights back on. Get some, there we go, get some light in here. I put, on my home sign, I put just some Christmas greenery on it. Took off the lavender and put the Christmas greenery. I gotta find a way where that's easily removable because I had hot glued the other on there and I hot glued this on there. I do have like a little wooden O underneath it. So I may just try to pop it off and then have one ready with each season, whatever I want to put on there. So we'll see how that turns out. Allison helped me decorate, and she did this garland. It's just a cheap garland from Walmart. We wrapped some burlap around it. There's my breadboard. This red basket was so cute. We also made these wine bottles years ago. You can tell that they have been worn, but they're still pretty cute. So stuck them up here. I think they're really cute. And these boxes are used to store small ornaments in, and I think they're kind of vintagey and cute, so we stuck them up there. And this is just a gift bag that I put in a frame. Thought it was cute, Mr. Snowman. There's my hutch. Okay, moving on to the rest of the dining room. I did this centerpiece in a, ooh, that poinsettia needs some water. Yep. Anyway, I did this centerpiece in a couple of videos ago and some thrift flips. I don't have a tablescape going on because honestly we eat supper here every night. It's just too much trouble to move everything and put it back. I wouldn't mind getting me a few pretty Christmas plates maybe for next year, but I just don't have any. And I just showed you the china cabinet. I got the dog's stockings here. I've had these stocking holders forever. They're so cute. And I have a couple of plants here. And my Christmas cactus I thought was gonna bloom. It was repotted last year, and apparently I don't know how to take care of it very well, so maybe it's not gonna bloom. Maybe next year. I'm gonna read up on it and see if I can work on it. I moved this from under the window here because I wanted to put the tree, and I just have a few Christmas florals in here. Nothing special. And there's the farmhouse sign, which was the original decoration we put up in the house. And my tree. I stuck with the reds and the greens and the traditional. I know there looks like there's a ton of presents, but honestly, a lot of them are just really big presents. And we haven't went to any gatherings yet, so they're all still here. I've got everything wrapped except for one or two small items, so. My husband is a firefighter, so he has all these collectible fire trucks, and I just love them on the tree. These I made a few years ago from my stepdad who passed away, his flannel shirts that he always wore. There's several of them on here. Love you and miss you, Papa Mitch. Moving on to the living room. This was the solid wall, and we cut that out and put these barn doors. I keep these wreaths up year round, but I just stuck some pine cones and some berries in there. The mistletoe is looking a little rough. I accidentally forgot it was up there, and I shut the doors on it and flaked off some. I do have my Douglas fir on this stand. It's a little high, but it's cute. And I put some little ornaments and bows on there. And then the Christmas countdown. It's got to go there today. 9 days until Christmas, y'all. Okay. Our living room is not big. We have a big TV, and I did the video where I put the mantle up here and decorated it with all of our stockings. We only have the one easy chair that was my husband's grandpa. He loves sitting in it. It's a lazy boy. It's small, but it is leather and it's very comfortable. And then we got this new couch. It's also a lazy boy and reclines on both sides. So comfortable. I have the John Deere throw, and the pillow with the deer was given to my husband by his grandmother, so it's very dear to him. The only thing is the case doesn't come off, so it's hard to wash and keep clean. These are my yard sale curtains, and we've hung up a couple of deer mounts in here. I bought this at a yard sale, and it holds those 3 frames perfectly. And I put my blanket ladder over here by the door. We never use this door anyway. I just have a beige, cheap Christmas one from Walmart, and a green blanket. This bag came with some goodies in it from one of my reps at work. So I just hung it on there. There's a sign there that I bought at Hobby Lobby. I also think I got this at Walmart. I just hung it on the door. And my little tray riser. Another little Christmas tree. We made this shelf. I didn't do a video on it. We were just kind of in a hurry to get it up before Thanksgiving so I could get some stuff off the floor. I love the brackets. Probably need to fill in those holes, but you can't see them unless you're right up on it. Okay, moving on to Mason's room. Not a lot to it. It's decorated by a 9-year-old boy. We just have a bunch of old furniture in here. Left everything natural, didn't paint anything. This is his Christmas decorating. Most of his decorating involves a plushie or a stuffed animal of some sort. He just really loves them. And a lot of them are farm animals or wild animals. We made this tree bark or tree branch elm years ago, and it's held up pretty well years ago. These are also yard sale curtains. And these were a couple of dressers that were left at Granny's. They work perfectly for Mason. This is his old toy box. That's chalkboard on the front, but I don't have anything on it. And the legs are wood, like tree branches. So that's it for Mason's room. The last room on the right is Jessie's room. It is still kind of the catch-all room right now and has not really been decorated, but it still looks pretty good in here. This was one of Granny's chairs that was left, and I painted it and recovered it to match the little dresser that I repainted. Those suitcases are full of books that I don't have storage solution for yet, but I am gonna try to find a bookshelf to put in the hallway. A lot of this stuff is just decor I took off the walls and stuff to put up some Christmas stuff. Jessie's bed is pretty. And that nightstand still needs to be refinished. I had to move some plants in here also to make room for some Christmas stuff. And I've just put this tree in here. It was bright pink and I spray painted it white. And I had these blue and silver poinsettias on there. The last door on the left is our bedroom, and you guys seen this in a makeover where I did the deer mount. Since then I have made a couple of signs to put on the empty spots in the wall. This is just some more of that board I had already made up. Very little bit of decoration in here. I just try to keep it clean. Since that video, I did put a different pillow on our bed, just a light gray that matched a little bit better. But mostly everything in here is neutral, black and white. I really like this room. It's very calm. Hallway is kind of boring. I haven't done anything in here yet other than hang these portraits, but I do plan on a bookshelf here. It's plenty wide enough, and we have a ton of books that I have nowhere to display right now. This is our main bathroom. We do not have any en-suites. This is an old house. People didn't have big master bathrooms in their bedrooms, and we were okay with that. It's really mostly just the three of us. And this is a big bathroom. I might still put some kind of vanity there or something. There's plenty of room. And we have this vanity custom made, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's huge. Let's see. I did do a bathroom makeover video. I've got a few little Christmas decorations in here. Oh yeah, You can't see that those are lit up. How cute. My mama got me those for my birthday. And I painted this shelf with a milk paint. That's why it's all chippy and goodness like it is. I just tried to keep everything pretty neutral in here too, other than the few pops of red and black for Christmas decor. I need to get some matching rugs. I like this gray one, it's really soft, but we had this white one and I like it too. So, but it's pretty dingy. And you guys have seen this closet in another video. I'm not gonna open the door. I'm not sure what state it's in at this moment. So that's our main bathroom. And that's all for my home tour today. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful Merry Christmas.